Did you know the ball's really dumb? It only knows what the club face tells it. Today I'm going to explain what I mean by that. I'm going to show you what I call the chicken foot of ball flight. I'm Mark Maness, Director of Instruction at the Golf Center at the Highlands, former PGA Tour member and Teacher of the Year in the Northern Texas PGA section. The chicken foot of ball flight describes the 9 basic ball flights. That's it. There are only 9. Obviously, we've hit it on more lines than 9, but these 9 ball flights describe what basically happens to a golf shot. Let's take a look at it. So here it is, the chicken foot of ball flight. It's the best name I could come up with it. I saw a picture of this a long time ago in some book, and I said, you know what, looks like a chicken foot. The reality is, it describes the basic ball flights. The middle line is straight. The line to the right, for a right-handed golfer, we call a push. The line to the left, we call a pull. We also have curve off of each ball flight. You can push fade it or push hook it. You can hit it straight with fade or straight with hook, and you can pull it with slice or pull it with hook. If you think about it, there are 3 usable ball flights here. Straight, pretty obvious. A push with a little bit of hook, and a pull with a little bit of fade. Those ball flights would be worthwhile. How do we create them? Well, think about it. What's the club got to be doing to create them? To hit the pull slice, the club needs to be coming in from the outside with an open face to the path. If you watch this closely, you would see that the club face, although it's coming outside in, is square to what I might consider a target, but it is open to the path of the club. That's all it means. When you hit a ball with a slice on it, the club face was open to the path you swung the club on. When you hit a hook, it just means the club face is closed to the path you swung on. Now, I want to be careful here. To hit a straight shot doesn't mean that the club swings straight down this line. It's not possible. The golf swing is circular. There's a short, brief time when the club's on the ground where the club's nearly going straight. I'd tell you there's still some argument out there about whether it's actually ever going straight. I think it's just good fortune when someone hits a straight shot. The reality is most of your golf shots are going to curve. And if you swing the club correctly, as we watch, this club's going to come in from what we'll call the inside of the target line and swing down the line shortly and around to the left. Well, the club is closing as it does that, hopefully. And what happens is the ball will have some spin imparted to it that's going to make it curve left. There's a whole lot going on here, a whole lot of things that could happen. But from the basic perspective, you can push it, you can pull it, or you can hit it straight. And you can hit it straight, slice it, or fade it in any one of those. So when you start thinking about why you're having trouble with your golf shots, why don't you start looking at the golf ball, looking at the divot, and make sure you have some kind of alignment device down on the ground so you know where you're aimed. Because at that point, the ball can become one heck of a teacher. I'm Mark Maness, and you can contact me at the Golf Center at the Highlands. Go to golfmds.com to book a lesson.